Good morning, students. Now we are going to discuss about the previous question papers of CA Foundation entrance exam. So June 2019, which questions are given for the entrance of CA Foundation? Some of the questions now we are going to discuss about this. First one is, here they are given consumer is in equilibrium when the following conditions are satisfied. So they are not mentioned either any which means consumer he is in equilibrium or she is in equilibrium. Which conditions are fully satisfied, then only we are seeing this type of consumer equilibrium. That is, they are given, first one is budget line tangent to the IC curve. Budget line is also called price line tangent to the IC curve. And second one is MUXY, marginal utility of X commodity divided by price of X commodity. MUY by PY equal to MUZ by PZ. And third one is both A and B, and last one none of the three options are wrong, that is none of the above they are given. So here question they are not mentioned consumer equilibrium in IC analysis, that is also they are not mentioned, or otherwise through consuming of two or more commodities, then consumer when it will be reached the equilibrium position. So in question they are not mentioned either it is indifference curve or otherwise consumer equilibrium or maximum satisfaction. These two are they are not mentioned. So in this situation, if they are not specifically they are not mentioned anything, then budget line tangent to the IC curve, that is also correct answer only. And MUX by PX and MUY by PY equal to MUZ by. So through consuming of all the units of the different goods, then the consumer will be getting maximum satisfaction. This is also correct. So both A and B, these two are correct. None of the above means we are not saying if it is wrong, then only we are selecting none of the above. But here A and B, these two options are correct. That's why here correct answer is option C. Option C is the correct answer. Whether they are not mentioned specifically, consumer will be reached in equilibrium position based on the IC analysis or getting maximum satisfaction through using of different, that is they are not mentioned any specifically. So that's why two options are correct, both A and B. So option C is the correct answer. Next, second one. Which of the following is not characteristics of property? Which of the following is not a property of IC curve or indifference curve? That is, first one is slope downwards to the right. Second one is always convex to the horizon. Third one is intersect each other. And last one is will not touch either of the axis. So here question is, which of the following is not the property of IC curve? Will not means one option is wrong. Which one is wrong? Which one is not applicable to the property of IC curve? That is they are asked question. So slope downwards from left to right is the correct answer, negative slope only. And second one is always convex to the horizon, that is also correct. And intersect each other. Two indifference curves are never intersect. If it will be touch, then it is the wrong. So option C. Next, option D, will not touch either axis. So indifference curve, it is not touch either axis, either X or Y. That is also wrong. But here will not they are given. Will not means it is not touch the axis. So that is also correct. So option A, slope downwards from left to right is the correct property only. Always convex to the horizon is also correct option. And third one is intersect each other is the wrong option. And will not touch either of the axis is also correct property. So C is not a property of IC curve. So correct option is C. Next we are going to discuss about the next bit, that is they are given calculation here. When the price of commodity is 20 rupees, so price is 20 rupees, then quantity demanded is 10 units. 10 units and price is decreased by 5%. So they are given in percentage. Then quantity demanded is increased. Quantity demanded is increased by 10%, then MR is. So quantity, price of the commodity is decreased, quantity demanded is increased. How much? 10%. So here they are given in the way of percentage in price and quantity demanded. So for first we have to convert into units, then we have to find out what about total revenue and marginal revenue. Then how to we can find out this percentage into units. Then price of the commodity is 20 into how much percentage? 5 divided by 100. Then means 0 0 cancel, 5 ones are 5 twos are 2 ones are 2. So 1 is the answer. So decreased is nothing but before price is 20 rupees. Before price is 20 rupees. Decreased is nothing but subtract the value in this original price, then we will get decrease the value, that is 19 rupees is the price. So 19 rupees. Then quantity demanded is also they are given in percentage only. So now we are calculating change into units. That is before that 10 units into, now it is increased to, so quantity demanded they are increased to 10%. So this percentage we are convert into units. 10 by 100. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. So here also 1 is the answer. So increased is nothing but we are adding. So before quantity demanded is 10. Increase the quantity demanded, they are given 10%. So how much the units? 1 unit plus 1 equal to 11. So this is we are followed percentage is convert into units. So if they are giving decrease in the price, then we are subtract the value. If it is they are given increase, then we are adding the value. Addition we are using, or otherwise subtraction based on information. So now price is decreased to 19 rupees, quantity demanded is increased to 11. Then they are given question is calculate MR. For calculation of the MR compulsory we are taking TR. TR, how to we can calculate total revenue? Price into quantity or quantity demanded. 20 into 10 is equal to 200. Multiply these two means 20 into 10. Next, total revenue is price into quantity 19 into 11. 19 into 11 is nothing but 209. This is the total revenue. Based on this information, now we are calculating marginal revenue. Marginal revenue. So marginal revenue, before that not having anything, so marginal additional revenue is 200 only. If we are increase the quantity of commodity is only 1. Only 1. So change in total revenue is only, change in total revenue means this is, we cannot take anything. What about the change in total revenue? 9 only. So here we are use the formula, that is delta TR by delta Q. Change in total revenue divided by change in quantity. So here that is the how much value we are having, that is the 9 we got through following up this formula. Then 9 is the option B is the correct answer. When they are given question like this, then we are using, if they are giving directly quantity of units, directly we can use these formulas and we can do. But if they are giving percentages, these percentages we are converting to units, then again we are calculating what about the total revenue, then find out whether it is MR we are calculating. If it is AR we are calculating. So this is what about they are given in June 2019. Some more bits also we will discuss now. So next bit is a demand curve is parallel to OY axis implies. So demand curve is parallel to OY axis. When you are perfect in types of price elasticity of demand, then only this bit is easily we can find. So here demand is parallel to, so demand curve is parallel to OY axis. Is nothing but if price is increased or decreased, but there is no change in the quantity demanded. So quantity demanded ED or EP equal to 0. It implies the perfectly inelastic demand. Perfectly inelastic demand. So in the case of perfectly inelastic demand, demand curve is parallel to OY axis. So what about the coefficient value? EP equal to 0 or ED equal to 0. So that is we are found in the options, that is option A is the correct answer. So if you are perfect in types of price elasticity of demand, and what about the shapes of demand curves under price elasticity of demand, and what about the coefficient value, if you know, then easily we can find out. On the basis of this information, we can draw the curve and easily we can find out which one is applicable to this and which one is correct option. So based on this information, we are saying option A is the correct answer. Some more bits we'll discuss in next videos. Thank you students. If you are like this video, please subscribe my channel and forward to your friends also. Thank you.